Hello, everybody. We are here for another 10-minute daily ab workout. You are in my backyard. It is freezing cold outside, but it's quite nice. Want to get some sun on my skin? I encourage you to do the same. Go ahead and put some background music on, and we're going to get right to it with our core workout for the day. Go ahead and lie on your back, and we're going to start with our crunches, but our feet are going to be up this time, so we're going to push our low core down and hold our knees right over our hips, hands behind the head, and we lift and lower. As you lift, you should feel your ribs push down against your body, trying to keep them tied down while you lower yourself down as well, lifting both shoulder blades up for 5. All right, we're just getting started. Lower the feet. Go ahead and put one foot up into a figure 4 position. And now we're going to aim our armpit towards our knee on the opposite side for that side crunch. Go ahead and lift and cross over. Your upper body is doing what you do during a bicycle crunch. Now it's ultimately up to you to squeeze your ab muscles throughout this movement. You only get out what you put in, so try to get that connection between your brain and your core muscles. Lower gently. We've got 5 more. Last one. Center yourself up, switch sides, other leg goes up, and we get started right away on the opposite side. I want you to pretend like there's a piece of bubble wrap under your back, and you're trying not to pop them as you lower yourself down. Try not to heave yourself up. Lift with intention. Lower with control for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to rest that upper part of our core and move into our lower core. So come up on your elbows and prop yourself up. Our legs are long. We're going to drop both legs and lift them up. Drop to a hover and lift. If you need to do one leg at a time for better control, less stress on the low back, go ahead. Inhale down, exhale up, and lift. 3, 2, and 1. Take a short break. We're going to do more lower core here, letting that upper body rest. We're going to lift both legs up, and now we're going to drop and tap our toes down and use that low core to lift our legs back up. This is a similar movement, slightly less intense, giving us that cherry on top from that last set. You can lift your shoulder blades up if you want a little extra core, and if it helps you keep your low back down. Little tap down. Don't let the feet rest. Keep that tension in the tummy for 3, 2, and 1. Give yourself a big hug. Rock around. We are going to move into our Russian twists. So with a nice upright back, we're going to tip back, still keeping our back flat. You can rest your feet on the floor if that feels better for your low back, or lift the legs up and start that twist. Seeing if you can get your low core to be what's holding your legs in the air, not your hips, not that hip crease. Find those muscles in your low belly. Keep twisting for 3, 2, and 1. Round over the knees. We're going to do Russian twists one more time to finish us up for the day. Take a stretch, wiggle around as you need, sit up nice and tall, lean back, and here we go again. Think about what muscles you're using here. As you pull yourself back, can you almost resist your own movement as you come back to center? You're so tight in your core that it's challenging to twist from side to side. We've got 5 more on each side. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and let it go. Take a child's pose to stretch out your belly, stretch out your low back. Big belly breath. And before we wrap up, I want you all to take a seat and just practice engaging your pelvic floor before you head out to the rest of your day. Because this engagement, if we can have it while we're doing our day-to-day activities, you're going to see a lot more definition in your core. So I'm going to back myself up into the sun here. Go ahead and take a big belly breath in. And as you exhale, see if you can lift up from your core muscles as if they were a little tissue, and you're picking up the tissue, and relax and pick up the tissue. Good. Inhale, feel the belly. Exhale, pick up the tissue. Even though the air is coming out, we want to see if as we squeeze that core, we can zip ourselves up like a zipper. Even sitting a little taller can really help. Let's do 3 more together. Inhale, big belly. Exhale, zip it up. Inhale. Exhale, zip. We're not sucking it in, we're lifting, and lift. And see if you can hang on to that tension, the good kind of tension, throughout your day. I love you guys. I care about you guys, and I'll see you soon for another daily core workout.